Alright, welcome back everybody. It's Thomas Bales with Bits and Beats. So, yeah, welcome back. How you doing? Doing great? Good. So, last time we were working on Pro Tools, sort of. Lots of crappy things were happening, but I figured it out. So I can only record like only one window at a time. It won't let me switch windows, otherwise it keeps recording the other window. It just looks like I'm moving my mouse around. So that was what was going on last time. And anyway, I got all that finished, all the chords we did. I put that in as MIDI in Pro Tools, and then I transferred it over to MuseScore so we'd have some sheet music. And when that happened, we had this really weird bug. Chord note equals 320. I don't know why that is, but it sounds really cool. Check it out. Da 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 dun da 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 dun 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 da da da. Oh, and yeah, those chords we wrote, they sound amazing. Let's listen to them. I think it starts like around here somewhere. Yeah, that sounds great. So we got all that in there. Now, I don't know. I really want to go this speed, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to play that. Remember, I'm recording this myself, so we'll find out. But anyway, we're just going to copy and paste that over to our other Battleship file, which is about as far as we got last time. So here it is. That's a little too slow. Let's fix that. So we'll go over here to tempo and dotted quarter note. Set that to 120. That seems like normal speed. Also, pop-ups don't show up either. It's just the window. So any pop-ups I have, like just now, I had a pop-up. You guys won't be able to see that. It's bizarre. Alright guys, we're back. You know, I've actually tried to start this video my third time now. Anyway, welcome back to... What is this called again? Oh yeah, this is Pro Tools. No, I'm not on Pro Tools. God, I gotta start that over. Alright, welcome back everybody. This is MuseScore. We'll be continue writing our song Battleship, and actually this time, so we've got all the notes in. Last time we came up with the chords for our B and our A section. We put in them in that kind of little cool riff we came up with. So now we're gonna come up with the melody and start doing some counterpoint of a saxophone. And this movement will be done, which will be really nice. Kind of want to try and get all three movements done by this week. So I tried to start this video actually 3 times, and each time I don't know what happened. One time I didn't even have my microphone on, so it was recording my screen but there was no sound. The next time I accidentally unplugged my keyboard, which means I have to close the program, which means I have to stop recording. That's okay, because anyway I forgot to record that one even though my microphone was on. So here's a third time. Let's hope this works. Anyway, so yeah, it's already imported here. So what we need to do is we need to put in our melody. This is like, we've got the bass line down here. Probably gonna have one saxophone doing bass, another saxophone doing melody, and then the third saxophone is going to be doing color notes. And this bass saxophone, since piano has the bass, I mean, he might actually do color notes. We might treat it like piano is bass, tenor, alto, soprano, like that. Anyway, soprano gets the melody. So what's our melody going to look like? Well, let's think of our contour. Do we want to start like low and leap up, like maybe a but it's kind of march-like, so maybe not so lyrical. But da ba da ba ba, oh da ba da ba dum ba ba. That can be a rhythmic motif, just kind of the duplicate through the ba ba, oh da ba da ba ba. Interesting. It's already like transposing it, so I'll have to see if I can fix that. I wonder, because I want to transpose it later. Okay, B flat, B flat. Okay, I just gotta make sure I don't write like a D flat. Yeah, I just gotta make sure I keep it within the range of the saxophone, so I can't write a D flat below the staff. I'm gonna open this mix window and change it from saxophone because it's transposing the notes I'm playing over here. I don't know if you can hear it. The notes on the computer are coming out not the same as on the piano, so that's a problem. Yeah, let's go to my mixer. I don't even know if you can see this. Because it's a pop-up. I wonder if it shows up. Anyway, I'm going over here and changing the instrument that's showing up. Oh, I don't want to do piano, because it's gonna be hard to hear. Let's go with violin. Just write them all on violin, because that's a C instrument. I don't want it to mix with the bottom piano. That's a problem. They're still not matching the same note. Oh my goodness. So I guess I'll just go back to alto and I'll figure something else out. Jeez, this is so annoying. Like, I just want to write the music. How come nothing's gonna work? Why? Why do you have to be that way? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Let's just see what happens if I put in a note. How do I fix transposition? They have an online handbook. I'm going to look at that real quick. Oh, crap. No. I searched in the wrong one. Alright, so it says if I go to Tools, and then I go to Transposition. Transpose. It says there is an automatic transposition. Let's see if that fixes it. There we go. Okay, there we go. Much better. Okay, so we were talking about da 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 da. Okay, very rhythmic, definitely a very classical feel. That classical kind of feel is going to be kind of cool, so. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Delete all of that. Awful. Okay, we'll do it this way. Do we want it kind of low? Let's do it low. Start low, and then we can raise it to make it higher. And then we'll go. It's a B flat. A, G, D, G. Okay, so those are going to be like 2 quarter notes. There's our basic rhythmic motif. Let's hear it. Ooh. let's put it in the right key. Now it sounds like it wants to continue. And then we can repeat it again, maybe an octave up, which, oh, this may mean we need to change key, which is gonna suck, because that means I have to change all my Pro Tools stuff. But if this is the case, like, because the lowest note I can play on saxophone is like a C sharp, I think. But let's copy it all and let's just move it up an octave and see what happens. We may have to take that down an octave. It didn't even play it for me because it's not actually possible. Okay, but, well, actually, okay, G is possible. It's altissimo note, but we're just not going to be able to hear it right now. So what happens if I change the octave? Again, this will, remember, one of the most important things about music is you need to be creating some form of variation throughout the piece. So if you're using a theme, you need to variate. Like we had this main rhythm, well, the next one's varied, the ending changes. And then the next piece, it was just the ending note. Next one, the last 2 notes change. And then the next one, you know, the last note changes again. And then we repeat this section, and now we're an octave higher. So something changes, so it still has unity. Nah. Oh, that's a wrong note anyway. We're gonna leave it where it was at, and I'll just have to learn altissimo. You know, it would be easier if I did it this way. Jeez. Oh wait, I forgot. I have to transpose this, so that means it would be 3 notes higher than what it is right here. I don't think I can do that. I can do a G and an A. I can't do either. Okay, actually, let's do it different. We're about to change chords, so let's provide a little bit of finality like this. Okay, let's change it now. Now we're on this 5 chord. Bum, ba, 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 bum. 8 measures really, but we can reverse this theme. Okay, I think we'll have it rest here. Switch to rest here. Dark quarter rests. Okay, so what should be a rhythm for that? Do we want to go up the scale and go down? Because this one we're going to go up and go down the scale. So, okay, I like something like that. That'll create some interesting problems. This is so cool. All right, let's go for it. We're gonna take our 8th note. Actually, get out of here. Hey, we want to make you an 8th note anyway. So, move you up. Let's see if this even sounds good. We don't even know. It's interesting. We'll just keep it for now. Can change it. Always can change it later. Always can. I just want to get these ideas in because I've got to leave for school in like 7 minutes. Ooh, that would be interesting. It'll clash a little bit, but maybe I should try it. Starts on an F sharp. If I do diminished scale, come on. No, I want the 8th note. I want it to be an 8th note. I really do. I swear I do. Make it an 8th note. Jeez. Oh my goodness. Good grief. No, F sharp. The last 2 bars. Yeah, it sounds like it's gonna lead. And and we're gonna do some crazy kind of suspension thing here. Yeah, so it sounds like it's either gonna lead up to a B flat or it's gonna lead down to a G. We're gonna lead it up to a B flat, and then remember this is a minor ninth chord, so we're gonna really like make this note right here. We're gonna put this A in as this crazy suspension that won't resolve till here. And I know what you're thinking. You're like, but what about, don't you have to fit the whole rest of the melody? Aha! But guess what we could do? We could have a different saxophone pick up the voice. And guess what? I only have to record it once because I can just like cheat and put the new saxophone recording as my old one. If that makes any sense. Anyway, I have ways to do this. I know how to make my work easier for myself. Usually. Oh, what? Ignore that. Ignore that. Let's listen to it. What? Oh, make that a B flat. Me and my key signatures. I really should have put a key signature in this instead of relying on accidentals. That sounds pretty cool, but that's an octave higher, sir. Move it up. God. And connect those. Alright, and I'll be back later to finish this. I've actually got to get to school, so see you in a little bit. Hey everyone, thank you for watching the video. So this video actually had a lot of footage to it. I had almost an hour, so I didn't get through editing all of it. I've actually decided to split this into 2 parts, so we'll have the next video coming out on Sunday, so stay tuned for that. Also tomorrow I think I'm going to release an update video, which was actually the updates are supposed to be on this video, but I just didn't have anywhere to put them, so they will be out on Saturday. Real quick, I'd like to give some shout-outs. We've got all our new subscribers. That's pretty crazy. Since our last upload, there's been 5 more. That's really good. So, and if you want to get a shout-out, I'm going to go ahead and give shout-outs to people if you subscribe and you comment. That way I know who you are. We'll just give you a shout-out. So real quick, I want to thank Dovakin895 for subscribing. He's got a really cool YouTube channel. Go check him out. He does video games, Pokemon Let's Go, and all kinds of cool stuff. And then last thing, I want to thank Bedrule on SoundCloud for providing the music for the background on this track. It's Blackfire. He's got some cool stuff out there, so go check him out on SoundCloud. I'll have links to both those people in the description. Alright guys, thank you very much, and have a great one.